In today's video, the reason we fail.
All by myself.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul Ravella from ProPhysique.com. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having an awesome week getting ready for Thanksgiving and the holidays. In today's video, I just want to talk a little bit about failure and the reason that we fail, no matter what it is in life that we're trying to accomplish. And the topic came to me because, you know, as I've gotten a little bit older, don't know if you know, but I'm 44 now, and I've gone through a lot of life, and I work with people that are very young, very middle-aged, very old, all walks of life, lots of experience, and having that involvement and being around just some of the most amazing people you'll ever meet, I've kind of figured out why we fail. And it's something that I had to recognize internally in me. And this is not going to be that mind-blowing, and I'm not a motivational speaker, so it's not about that. But I just wanted to put this message out there because I feel like there's a lot of people that are scared to try, scared to figure something out. But I'm going to make it foolproof for you. Because here's why you fail. Because you never go all in, okay? And this is something that early on, I set a lot of limitations on what I thought my own personal kind of ceiling was for success. Whether it come to lifting weights, whether it come to, business, whether it come to family, anything that in life that can be deemed successful, we place limitations on it. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example. For years, I was lifting weights that I thought were pretty heavy until I started training with someone who was much stronger than me. And lo and behold, I noticed that that person was lifting more than me, therefore I could lift more. Only once I removed that limitation for myself did I start to have some success. And I think this is something that I see across the board with many people everywhere. We have these built-in perceptions of what we are capable of, therefore we never get started. And if you never get started, that is why you're going to fail. So when we start looking at information on how to lose fat, how to build muscle, how to do a bodybuilding competition, how to do a modeling competition, how to do anything in life, how to get a degree, we put these limitations on ourselves. I'm not smart enough. I won't be able to finish that degree. I don't have enough muscle. I won't be able to compete in that organization. I promise you, if you step outside your comfort zone and just go for it, you're going to find that you are successful in so many ways. Doesn't mean that every single person is going to become Mr. Olympia or become the next Elon Musk. Absolutely not. But along those paths are so many amazing lives. And that's the life that you can be living. That's the life that I'm living now. Because why? I decided to stop putting limitations on myself. Even this last year, I had to look at what was going on with my business, with my clients, and think, wow, this is probably as good as it's going to be. It's not as good as it's going to be. I'm removing limitations every single day, and I'm trying to do that for you. That's where I feel I can have the most value. And a lot of times I notice people are looking for the perfect training program, the perfect diet. You can't read about the perfect diet. You can't read about the perfect training program. You need to get in the kitchen and start making your meals and start tracking your calories and start being accountable before you can figure out what's perfect for you, what works. We can have all the arguments we want over the scientific evidence behind the carnivore diet, the keto diet, whatever approach it is that you want to take. But have you actually undergone these diets, all of them, not just the one that worked for you, but everyone's? If that's the case, then you probably have a little bit better of an opinion. Likewise, when it comes to training, if you're going in the gym and you're only using the same training platform and the same program for years and years, well, do you know what's best for you? Have you placed a limitation on yourself and said, well, this is probably the most I can do? If that's the case, step back, give yourself the opportunity to be great. And again, this is from personal experience. For years, I placed limitations on what I thought I was capable of. I'm no longer doing that anymore. As I head right now to Miami with some of the most amazing clients you have ever seen in your life, I could not be more excited. And this is going to be the culmination of the greatest year of my life. When it comes to business, when it comes to myself, when it comes to all the things that are going on in my life, 2019 has been the greatest year of my life. Guess what? That ain't the ceiling. And that's the attitude you guys need to be having. Take your life in control. Be accountable. All the good things and all the bad things that are going on in your life, they are your responsibility, all right? That's gonna be it for me today, guys. Just short to the point, because guess what? I'm getting on the road right now, headed to Miami. Hopefully I'll see you guys down there. And what I'd like to do this weekend is a vlog. I'm going to show you what it's like to travel as a coach to a big show with a bunch of competitors. Try to get as much footage as I can. I really struggle at times to pull the camera out during these weekends because I try to be in the moment with my clients. But if you guys give me some feedback below, if you really enjoy that content, I'll call it like a day in the life of a coach. I just did one called Bikini World Champion, where I went to 2 shows. This show's big enough, I can probably get enough footage for a single vlog. Try to make it a little bit interesting without getting too fancy. If that's something that interests you guys, let me know below. And also let me know if you kind of get my point, that placing limitations on ourselves is the reason we actually fail. Because we look back at moments in our life and think, wow, if I'd have had the same amount of confidence I have now back then, man, just think where I would be. I would be further along. So hopefully this just kicks somebody enough that they get started. Okay guys, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.